Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to MindMatrix. So here we are with the GATE DA paper analysis, and we will be providing you the solutions of the question asked in today's GATE DA exam. So first I will be covering the questions from programming data structures, also from DBMS, and then we are going to cover questions from probability, stats, linear algebra, calculus, machine learning and AI. So guys, quickly share this session with all your friends so that everybody can see what is the answers, whether they have answered correctly or not. So जल्दी से एक बार share कर दीजिए सबके साथ. And then finally we are going to start our GATE DA paper analysis. I'm also going to tell you the distribution of the marks, also the cutoff that you can expect from this GATE DA paper. Am I properly audible and visible? Just confirm once in the chat box, everyone. Am I properly audible? Hello everyone. Hi Piyush. Hi Avinash. Avnish. Okay. Welcome. So this is my introduction. My name is Anshul Sharma. I'm upcoming software engineer to at Juniper Networks. Currently, I'm pursuing MTech in computer science from IIT Kanpur. I have 2+ years of teaching experience and mentored more than 1,000 students as of now. I have the expertise in computer science and data science subjects. Secured All India rank 294 in GATE Computer Science, cleared ISRO and SE NELET exam. Also got selected as administrative officer at AIC. Fine. So before starting, just a brief information related to the premium courses that we have: GATE CSE complete course 2025-2026, GATE DA complete course 2025-2026. Also, we are providing as a combo if you want to prepare for both the exams. Then also we have a course which is inclusive of both GATE CS and GATE DA. So you can visit our website www.mindmatrix.net.in. Also, you can find the pinned message that you have in the chat box. So through that you can find it out. You can also connect with us through Telegram. So this is the QR code for our Telegram group. You can connect with us. You can scan this QR code. This is for WhatsApp channel and this is for our website. So before before solving the questions, hello Arav, hi Manjunath, welcome all of you. Okay, so let's see the distribution of the subjects. So if you talk about programming data structure, so it was asked for around 12 marks. If you talk about algorithms, 10 marks. If you talk about DBMS, so it was 10 marks. Linear algebra, it was 8 marks. Probability and statistics, which is 14 marks. So you can see the probability and stats was very important, and it is one of the important subject of this GATE DA, so which you can't miss at all. And if you talk about AI, which is a little smaller portion of the course, so they asked around 6 marks from this course. If you talk about machine learning, 11 marks, and we will be solving all the questions that we have received from our students from all these subjects. Calculus, 12 marks. So you can see the weightage of calculus was also very high if you compare with other subjects also. In programming data structure, if in computer science also, the weightage seems around same. Hi Harsh, welcome, good afternoon. So programming data structure में भी similar ही रहता है weightage around 12 to 15 marks, so that is there. And we have last and not but the least, we have 15 marks for aptitude, and they asked simple aptitude questions as we have received the feedback. So if you talk about the mathematics part, so here you can see the linear algebra, probability, stats and the calculus. So total it is of around 34 to 35 marks, right? 34 to 35 marks. So you can see maths is very important for GATE DA, and without maths there is no ML, there is no AI. Simple, in short. Yes, Avanish, calculus nahi bacha liya sir. Very good if you have attempted that. Okay, so let's see the question first. The first question that we have from programming data structure, and all these are, this is just a disclaimer I'm saying, all these are the memory based questions. So we, as whatever questions we have received from the students, on the basis of those I'm going to solve it. Okay. So there is one question from programming and data structure, that is given an array. So you have an array. So this is the array given to us, and certain sorting algorithms are mentioned in the options, and they are, the question was like that, that which sorting algorithm. So I've written all the questions here with me. So which sorting algorithm will sort the array in two passes? In two passes. And the options were given like this, that you have the bubble sort, you have the insertion sort, and you have selection sort, and maybe some other sorting algorithm was also given, that is not clear, maybe quick sort or something else. So these are the options that we have received from the students. So here we want to talk about the sorting algorithm which can sort this array in two passes. So if you carefully see here, this is the array given to us. Let's first talk about the bubble sort. Let's see how many passes can this bubble sort can sort this array in two passes or not. So in bubble sort, what do? Basically we compare the adjacent elements and then we swap, right? So 4 and 3 will be compared. So it is going to compare 4 and 3. So it is going to swap. The minimum element will come here. So 3, 4, 2, 1 and 5. And then in the next iteration, what it is going to do? It is going to swap these two elements now, 4 and 2. So we are going to get 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. So you can see we have done two passes and still if you perform the next one, so it is going to be 3, 2, 1, 4, 5. So basically you can say that in two passes it is not going to sort the, yahi question tha, that's good. Okay Piyush, so in two passes bubble sort is unable to sort the algorithm. What about insertion sort? So insertion sort, you can see there are like insertion sort, if the array is in descending order, basically we check the inversion pairs also. If 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, this is the array given to us. Now in case of insertion sort, you can compare simply that first you need to swap this one, these two, and then you are going to swap the next one. So basically inversion pairs are existing here. 4, 3 inversion pair is existing, 4, 2 inversion pair is existing, 4, 1 inversion pair is existing. That means more than 2 is required. More than 2 is required. So insertion sort cannot be answered here. What about selection sort? So in case of selection sort, what we do? Basically we find the minimum element. So in the first one, we find the minimum element in the array, whole array, and we swap that with the first element first. So if you see the minimum element we have is 1. So we are going to swap 1 with 4. So what we are going to get? We are going to get 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. Right? Then again, so this is done. This first element is sorted now. Now in the remaining array, again we are going to find the minimum element. So you can see 2 is the minimum element, and then we are going to swap it with the next iteration, like the element that is present in the next iteration, that is 4. So again we are going to swap these two. So we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see in just two swaps we are able to sort this array. So selection sort is the correct answer for this question. Again, I'm saying this is the question that we have received from the students. So this is memory based question. So whatever question we have received, based on that we are answering it. Let's move on to the next question. That is again from a data structure. So a question was like that: a unique binary tree can be obtained. A unique binary tree can be obtained from post order. So basically it is talking about the traversals that we have. Second is pre-order. Third one is in order. So these are the three traversals given to us. Now we have to find out, as per the options, it is given that first and second, using first and second we can obtain this unique binary tree. The second option is second and third. Okay, second and third. Option C is second only. and option D is first and third. Okay, so here it is, this is pre-order. Here it is written pre-order as per the options. Or let me just change this one, just a minute. Let me just change the options here as per the traversals. Fine. So here it is given that using post order and pre-order, right, and post order and in order, here just in order is present, and here it is written pre-order and in order. So the question is, using which traversal technique we can form or we can build this unique binary tree. So building the unique binary tree, definitely we need in order. But along with in order, yes, Akshay, how was the difficulty of DA paper according to you? See, as they introduced, let me first answer this question, then I will be telling you. So here, if we talk about this, obtaining the building the unique binary tree, so definitely in order is required. And along with in order, just in order is not sufficient. Along with in order, you need post order as well. And similarly, if you have in order and pre-order, then also you can build the unique binary tree. Okay, here they are not talking about complete binary tree, full binary tree. They just asking unique binary tree. One more thing, just I'm adding to this question. Let's say if they don't ask unique, if they just ask binary tree, in that case, you can also build simple binary tree using pre-order and post-order also. With this combo as well, you can build binary tree. But as in the question, it was given unique binary tree. In that case, you need in order to build it. Okay, so these two are the correct answers. So we can say post-order and in order, pre-order and in order is the correct answer for this question. I hope it is clear. Yes, the difficulty level as per the questions that we have received from the students. So I can say the difficulty level is moderate, not very easy, not too tough. As they introduced this exam for the first time, so I can say that the up to moderate level only. Like even from ML, we have received questions from ML also, that is based on neural network, and weighted graph were given and weights are assigned and we have to find the value. So we have seen most of the questions and we can clearly say that it was not very tough. But as they have introduced for the first time, that's why they have kept the level up to moderate. In the upcoming years, the level is going to get increased for sure. Okay, especially for mathematics and ML. Yes, thank you. So let's, okay, so that is just for your learning. So we have already come up with the premium courses that for GATE CSE, GATE DA, and GATE CS and GATE D as a combo as well. So if you want to learn with us, you can enroll in the premium courses. The live classes have already started. In GATE DA probability and statistics, we have started, and Sachin sir is taking that. And in GATE CSE, we are providing operating system first, so I'm taking that subject. So you can enroll and you can visit our website for that. Operating system, if you just want to see the quality, the content quality that we are providing, so you can enroll in this course for free. Just visit our website, enroll for operating system 2025, and you can get this course for free and start learning with us. Just first see the quality content that we are providing, and then you can make a decision of enrolling or not in the full course. Okay, so these are the lectures that we are providing. Okay, let's see the next question that we have. So that was based on match the following basically. So it was given like a FIFO, first in first out, and lookup is given. So basically it was like which technique it is related to which data structure. So last in first out, or we can say LIFO also, last in first out or LIFO. And here on the right side we have the second column where it is given stack, queue, and hash table, and we had to match it. Yes, Sayan is saying too much easy paper. Yes, I'm saying that few questions were up to moderate level, but it was not like very difficult. So it is up to moderate level only, right? But few questions are really easy. So here if you see FIFO is definitely related to Q. FIFO is definitely related to Q because Q follows first in first out order. Lookup, when we talk about hash table, then we look up the value based on the key, we'll find the value, so that is related to hash table. LIFO, last in first out, so that is the property of stack, right? So these are the simple data structure questions that we had. Now I'm moving to another question that is from DBMS. Okay, that is from DBMS. Let's see here. There is one relation given to us and it is having these attributes u, v, w, x, y and z. Okay, and the functional dependencies are given to us. U determines v and v determines w, wx determines y, wx determines z, v determines x. So these are the functional dependencies given to us, and the options given to us are vw determines y. So basically if you have solved the sample paper also, and as we have solved the sample paper for you on our YouTube channel, so there you can find yes, Arav, last question sahi tha. So there you can find we have solved this kind of question that was from the sample paper. Also in our free mock test that we provided, master challenge series for GATE DA, we have these kind of questions, and we can say the level and the quality of questions that we have in GATE DA exam, that is similar to what we provided in our 3 master challenge series mock test. So this is the question from DBMS part. Based on functional dependencies, we have to find which of the following functional dependency can be a member of already existing functional dependency set. So that is very simple. What we have to do here is we need to find the closure of the left hand side, VW closure. Let's find out the VW closure, and we have to find whether it can determine Y or not. So VW closure, VW will already be there. What else? We can determine W, fine. What else? We can determine X also, fine. So X is there, and using Wx we can determine Y, so Y is also there. So clearly we can say, and you can also write Wx determines Z also, so Z is also there. But this is definitely a member of this functional dependency set which we can derive, because VW can derive Y, and as you can see VW can derive Y uniquely. So option A, definitely it is there, and it is basically MSQ question. Very simple. VW determines YZ. Yes, YZ can also be determined by VW, so that is also the correct answer. Okay, VW determines U. That is not possible based on these functional dependencies. We are not getting U here because we are not having U on the right side of any functional dependency. So that cannot be determined. So option C cannot be the answer. What about option D? Wx determines YZ. So let's find the Wx closure. So you are getting Wx. What else? Wx can determine Z also, and Wx can determine Y also. So yes, YZ can be determined by Wx uniquely. So option A, B, D, as per the options, A, B, D is the correct answer. You can match. Options order can be different, but these are the answers based on what we have received from the students. Yes, can we assume, let me read your comments also. Can we assume any guess by this paper how GATE CS paper will come on next week? Most probably it is going to be tougher than this for sure. Definitely it is not going to be too easy as, or easy to moderate as it is in GATE DA. For GATE CS, definitely it is going to be easy to moderate to tough, on the side of moderate to tough, not very easy, that is for sure. They introduced this for first time, that's why they have created easy to moderate level paper. Okay, so let's solve the next question that we have, that is MSQ question from data structure. So it is based on topological sort. So what we have here is a graph is given to us. So here we have PR, here we have Q, S is given to us, V is a node here, U is a node here, and T is here a node, right? And this topological sort we need to find, what are the possible topological sorts that we can get from this graph. And the options are also given to us. Options are also given to us. So it is P R Q V S U T. Option B is P Q R S T U V. Option C is P Q R S V U T. And option D is P R Q S U V T U. Fine. These are the options and it is MSQ question. So we need to find which topological sort is possible here. So in order to obtain the topological sort, first we need to start from that node which is not having any incoming edge. So here you can see P and R both are not having any incoming edge. That means we can start either from P or from R. But if you see the options, it is starting from P. So let's start from P. If I start from P, we have to, let's say I'm writing P here. So we have to delete this edge now. We can delete this edge because we have traversed this P. We have traversed this P. Yes, Jagannath, don't worry. All these questions will be taken, like all the questions from probability, stats, linear algebra, calculus, ML. All these questions will be taken by Sachin sir. So wait for it. Just after me, he will be joining and he will be solving all these set of questions. Okay. First, let me cover these questions. So we can delete this edge. Then the next possible node that we can have is R, because that is not having any incoming edge, but Q is having incoming edge, so we cannot start from Q. So we have to start from R. So then we can ignore this, and you can also directly eliminate based on the options, like after P you cannot have Q. After P it has to be R only. So these two options you can directly eliminate, but still let's see what are the possible patterns. So after that, after traversing both P and R, we have to traverse Q. So we have to traverse Q. Fine. Now after traversing Q, we can delete these edges. Now we have SU and VT. Now again we have two choices. Either we can traverse this S or we can traverse V. So either you can traverse S or you can traverse V. Both are possible. Let's say you traverse S first, then you have to traverse either U or V. So basically, based on the options, there are many patterns that is possible. There are many topological sorts that is possible for this graph, but to answer it quickly, you have to see the options. You have to see the options, which one is possible, which one is not. So based on this, you can see after S, if you traverse, you can traverse after S, you can traverse V and then T, then U. So that is possible. That means this option is possible. After S, you can have V. After S, you can have V, and then you can have T, and then you can have U. But more than this also possible. What about this one? P, Q, R, then you are traversing V, and then you can traverse S or T. So let's say we are traversing S, then V, then U, then T. Right. So this is also possible. But more than this, again I'm saying more than these two topological sorts are also possible, but based on the options, we have to answer it in this way only. I hope it is clear. Let's proceed to the next question now. And that is from binary search. So before that, let me just tell you about these premium courses that you can enroll in. We have already started the live classes. GATE DA, probability and stats is taken by Sachin sir, and GATE CSE operating system we have started, and I'm taking that subject. And this is the website that you can visit. We are also providing operating system premium course, premium subject that is for free, so that you can just check the quality content that we are providing. So you can enroll it for free, and then after learning operating system from us, then you can decide whether to enroll in our premium full course for GATE CSE or not. That is just up to you. Let's see the next question. The question says f of n as a function that denotes maximum number of comparisons, made by a binary search. Right, and data is obviously, when we want to apply binary search, data is going to be sorted. So the option A, we have to find the complexity. Basically, we have to find the recurrence relation. So these are the options given to us. So n by 2 plus f of n by 2. Just let me write the options and then we are going to discuss what should be the answer. F of n minus 1 plus 1 and f of n is equal to f of n by 2 plus 1. So here if you see this question, the data is the array you can see that is given is sorted. We have to find this f of n denotes the maximum number of comparison made by the binary search. So if you apply the binary search, let's say you have something like this 1 2 3 4 5. This is the array given to you. You apply the binary search. Let's say I want to search 2. Let's say I want to search 2. So first of all you are going to find the middle element. So in order to find the middle element, just one operation is required. In order to find the middle element, you are going to compare 2 with 3, right? And then you will find 2 is less than 3. That means it is present, it may be present in the left side of 3, right? So you don't have to go for the right part. So just in one comparison you can split the array and you can traverse either left or right based on the comparison that you have. Here 2 is less than 3. That means 2 will have to be present, on the left side of 3. So one comparison is required at the middle element, and then so basically it divides. After one comparison, it divides the entire array into half. It split the entire array into half. So basically one comparison is required and finally you will be getting half of the array. So that is going to be the maximum number of comparisons. So based on the options, option D is the correct answer here. One comparison at the middle element, and based on that you can check whether you have to traverse the left one or you have to check the right part of the array. Okay, so it split the array into half. So that is the question. Yes, Piyush, you have did it wrong. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's proceed to the next question now. So next question was based on double-ended queue. Double-ended queue. So there were certain operations that were given to us. Insert first. So one element was given here. Then insert at the end 32. Then third operation was remove end. That means you have to remove the element from the end and you have to store it in A. Then next operation is insert end 28. Then insert end 17. And then sixth operation was remove first. So as it is a double-ended queue, you can insert either from left or from right. That means from both the sides you can perform insertion or deletion, right? That's why it is written remove first, remove end. And here it is written the last operation is remove end and store it into A. So you need to find the value of A here. So very simple question. You have double-ended queue. Insertions and deletion can be possible from both the sides. So let's say you insert it first. The first operation, insert 10. So you inserted 10. Then insert end so you are going to insert from the end 32. Then remove end. So you are going to remove the end and you are going to store in A. So 32 is there. Then insert end. So you are going to insert now 28. Then insert end 17. So 17 will be inserted now. Then remove first. So remove first and store it into A. So 10 will be stored now. Then remove end. So remove the end and store it into A. So 17 is going to be the final answer. That value that is going to be present in A is going to be 17. So I hope you have answered this question correctly, right? 17 is going to be the correct answer for this question. Let's see. Okay, so these were the questions that we have received so far from programming, data structure, and this DBMS. We are going to come up with more questions. Do let me know whether you have answered these questions correctly or not so far what we have discussed. And now Sachin sir will take over and he is going to solve a lot of questions. He is going to solve questions from probability stats, ML. He is going to solve questions from calculus. Okay, you did it right. That is good. Yes. Now just in few minutes, Sachin sir will join, and he is going to answer a lot of questions that we have received from our students. So you can also share with your friends those who want to prepare for GATE DA exam or and GATE computer science exam. So you can share this with your friends that we are providing GATE CSE complete course for 2025 and 2026. And this is not just a course. Basically, we are going to provide you the best quality content. Live classes is there, video lectures, class notes, test and practice questions we are providing. Along with that, doubt discussion group, a dedicated doubt discussion group for the paid students is there. One-to-one mentorship is there. Directly we are providing you our numbers. This is my number, you can call anytime and you can ask your doubts. Even if you are not a paid student, still you can call us and you can reach out to us if you need any guidance in your preparation. We are here for you. Okay. Also, this placement preparation course, this dedicated course is also included already in GATE CSE and GATE DA courses. So, and in this placement preparation course, we are providing live 200 DSA coding questions. It will be live coding hogi, and you will get to know how to approach a particular coding problem. Oops and system design. These are the most important topics that is asked in the interview. So we have appeared for the interview. I'm placed in Juniper Networks. Sachin sir is placed in Louis, India as a data scientist. So we know what kind of questions they ask for both the profiles. That's why we have included OOPS and system design as well in this placement preparation course, which is already included in this GATE CSC and GATE DA. What else? Video lectures will be there, class notes, again doubt discussion group, one-to-one mentorship, everything, complete entire package we are providing to you. Okay, so that you don't have to go anywhere else and you don't have to purchase multiple courses, not at all required. And if you want to really see the quality content that we are providing, you can enroll for this course for free. Operating system for 2025, we have started live classes. I'm taking this subject and we are providing it for free. You can enroll in this course, check the content that we are providing, attend the classes. You will get to know that it is the best quality content. And once you study operating system from me, from my lectures, I can assure you, you don't have to refer any other lectures. That is for sure. Okay. So and you can visit our website www.mindmatrix.net.in. Now I would request Sachin sir to join, and he is going to solve his set of questions. Okay, so just wait for few minutes. Sachin sir will join. Just wait for few minutes. So he is joining. He will be solving questions on probability, stats, and calculus, linear algebra, also from ML and AI. So he'll be solving most of the questions that we have received. Okay. So just wait for it. Just wait for it. He is going to join at 3:30. So just wait for 2-3 minutes. Yes. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. If you have any doubt related to anything, you can ask. You have any doubt related to our courses. Thank you, Arif. I've seen your classes; they are the best. Thank you so much. And definitely, if you are with us, definitely I can clearly say that we are going to make every single effort. We are going to make every single effort. We are going to give our best, more than 100%, to give you the best quality content that is possible for GATE CSE and GATE DA. Right? We are experienced. We have more than 2-3 years of experience already in this field. We know what kind of content is required for GATE DA. You are not going to get. Especially I'm focusing on GATE DA. Why? Because we have the faculty from ISC. Sachin sir is pursuing MTech in AI from IASC. Okay, so you can assume what kind of content he is going to provide. And classes has already started. Live classes is already going on. So start enrolling. Share with your friends those who want to prepare for GATE CSC and GATE DA for both 2025 and 2026. Just give me a minute. I'm asking Sachin sir to join, and then he will continue from here and he will be solving a lot of questions. So just hold on, okay, for 2 minutes. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt, you can let us know. This is our number. You can call us, you can message us, you can WhatsApp us 9810511768 in case of any issue. In case if you need any just guidance, any career guidance also, if you want, you can approach us. Because lots of students, they ask queries in the comments. We highly suggest that you can call us, you can ask us, and we will be answering your queries. Okay, so these are the questions that we have solved so far. These are the questions that we have solved so far. Just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Sachin sir will join and he is going to take his set of questions. uh, and do share this session with all your friends, those who want to prepare for GATE CS and GATE DA. Similar analysis we are going to perform for GATE CS as well, so that the students who are going to appear for GATE CS, they are also going to get the benefit of this analysis, right? So just hold on for a few minutes. Every doubt is clear, and that's good. So we are going to solve ML questions as well, and the clarity that is going to be provided by Sachin sir in probability stats and ML questions, you will not get anywhere else. You will not get anywhere else. So he has just messaged me. He is joining in 2 minutes. So just hold on for it. Yes. Any doubt so far? If you have any doubt, you can ask. Just wait for a few minutes. Coming in 2 minutes. Okay. So he's joining in 2 minutes. Wait for some time. So far we have solved these questions. As you can see, the first question we solved from programming and data structure. That was based on sorting algorithm, sorting the array. Selection sort is the answer for this. Then we solved this question based on unique binary tree. So both in order and post order is required, and in order and pre order is required too. Yes, R of gate CS. Yes, already we have started. Yes, we have started the live classes. We have already started the live classes, and operating system is going on. So CPU scheduling algorithms we are discussing as of now. And for gate DA also, it has already started. Okay, so these are the questions that we have discussed so far. I hope most of you have answered these questions correctly today. And if you need any guidance, if you need anything, you can call us, you can reach out to us, you can join our Telegram, and we are also going to provide the complete answer key. By end of the day or by tomorrow, we are definitely going to provide you the complete answer key for that. Timings for gate CS it is 7 to 8:30, and for gate DA it is 9 to 10:30, and it may go to 11 also. So these are the timings of our paid batches. And these are the batches that we have already launched: Gate CSE complete course, Gate DA complete course, Gate CS and Gate DA, and also the placement preparation. Clear? Okay, so now Sachin sir will start. He is going to join now. Fine.
Okay, so hello everyone. So I'll be solving a few more questions which we have. Okay, so we'll be talking about those. Okay, so let's not delay that. So just wait for a moment and I'll just start that. Okay, so the brief intro and our courses. So okay, I guess there is some issue over here. Just wait for a moment. Yes, I need to. So yeah, okay, let it be. Okay. Just wait for a moment and then let me just do that. Okay, okay, and then let me just start over here. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so let's just start with the questions. So I have the questions. Okay, let me just talk about those. I have a number of questions over here. So first of all, I'll start with the basic question what we have. Where is it? Yeah. So yes, the question was, we have two coins. Let me just write the questions. Okay, whatever we are having. We have two coins which were tossed. Question. Okay. Question. So we had two coins, okay, which were tossed independently, x and y, okay, and then what is being asked? X is a random variable that takes value 1. X is a random value which takes value 1 when both are head. Both are head. Basically, the condition is this. Otherwise, it's 0. Otherwise, it's 0. Okay. If I talk about the y random variable, what is being told about that? That its value is 1 when at least one is head. That means it is 1 when it is h, t, h, h and th. I hope it is clear. When at least one is head and 0 otherwise. 0 otherwise. What we need to find? We need to find what is the covariance of xy. Covariance among xy. Okay. So what exactly is the formula for that? That is E of xy, expectation of xy minus E of x into E of y. What is E? E is nothing but expectation we are talking about. Okay. E is nothing but expectation over here. So how do we find this? So it's very simple. We can simply create a table over here. So if I have, like, we have tossed two coins. Okay. So what are the possible outcomes we are having? It is TT, TH, HT and HH. So let me just write what exactly is the x value at that point of time, what is y and what is xy, okay, corresponding to these. So what will be x? X will be 1 over here only. Apart from that, it will be 0 for each of the other condition. Okay, when we had tail, tail, head, head, tail. Okay, and if I talk about the y part, so what is there in it? So y is 1 when at least one is head. So that means over here it's 1, 1, 1, and it's 0 over here. And what would be the product of xy over here? It's 0, 0, 0, and 1 over here. Okay, so I guess this table is complete over here. Now you can calculate each of these expectations, that what will be the value of e of xy, what will be the value of e of x, and what will be the value of e of y. Okay, so you know, for e of xy, if I just tell you, that is going to be simply 1 into, what is this case? 1 by 4th is the probability for this case. So 1 into 1 by 4 plus, what about the rest of the cases? The value is 0 for 3/4 of the cases. Basically the probability, if I talk about the value of 0. Okay. And similarly, I can calculate e of x. What's that? That is going to be again 1 into 1 by 4. For rest of the part, it would be 0. So it's going to be 1 by 4 only. And e of y is going to be what? 1 into, for 3/4 of the cases, it's 1. And for other cases, it's 0. So, you know, it's going to be 3 by 4. And now you can just use this formula to calculate the covariance. This was like a very simple question. You just need to know the formula and then you could calculate it. Okay. So now let me just go through the another question what we have got. So let me just remove this. I hope this question is clear. I'm not able to, look at the chat. Just take a moment. Okay. Okay. So let's go through the other question what we are having. Yes. The next question is another interesting question, and this type of question I have solved within our probability session when I started that, okay, from basic of probability, what type of question can be asked? So that is kind of question which we have already seen. Okay, what happened? Okay. So yeah, this type of question we have already seen. So let's see. What we have is question number 4th, as per the number we are having. So x and y, again, x and y are two random variables uniformly distributed. Okay, these are from uniform distribution. One is from 1, 3 and another is from 2, 4. Okay, something like this respectively. Now what is probability of p of x greater than equal to y? P of x greater than equal to y. This is the probability we need to find. That's it. Okay. So how do we need to do it? I'll just give you a good idea that how you can solve. And we have already solved these kind of problem when we were solving, questions from probability, basic probability. And it involves only that part. Okay. So how it can be solved is, see, for x, you have it from 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on you can have. Similarly over here, what we can have is 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have it like this, and further we can have 5 as well. Okay. So if I just tell you for x, what is the range we are having? For x, we are having from 1 to 3. Okay. So it would be something like this. Okay. From 1 to 3. Okay. So within this range we are talking about. And for y, what we are talking about is from 2 to 4. Within this range we are talking about. Okay. Within this range. So this is going to be my triangle what we are looking for. This is going to be the, sorry, not triangle. This is the rectangle we are looking for. Okay. Now within that, what is being asked is x must be greater than equal to y. X must be greater than equal to y. So we know for the equation y equals x, what is that particular line? If I simply say this is 1 and let's say this is 2, 2, and then let's say this is 3, 3. So we will be having x equals y line or y equals x line, something like this. I hope you are able to get this. Okay. Something like this, we will be having a line over here. And if I say what exactly is the, x greater than equal to y portion, that is this particular one. So can you calculate now? Can you calculate the probability for this now? Very easy. We have the area of rectangle, that is going to be our sample space. And if I talk about this area, this is a rectangle and we know where it is exactly it is cutting up, and you can find that area of triangle and then you can simply calculate the probability over here. I hope that's clear. Okay. So this was 2, 2 point and this was, I guess, 3, 3 point. And over here we have is 3, 2 point. So it's very simple. One is the base over here, one is the height, and you can calculate the area of it is going to be half into 1 into 1, that's half. And what is the area of this particular one? It is going to be 2 is side for vertical one, 2 is side for this one. So it was a square. So area of this square, basically, if I say what exactly is going to be this value, this is going to be area of this particular triangle upon area of complete square. What is going to be that? Half of triangle's area was 1 into 1 divided by what is the area of this complete square? That's 2 into 2. Okay, I hope it's clear. 1 to 3 was this x and 2 to 4 was this y. So what do we get? It's 1 by 8, 0 0.125. 0 0.125. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's move on to the next question what we are having. So these are different questions. I don't know, like you must have not seen this anywhere else. So these are the definitely good questions which we are only having right now, but don't know, after going through our videos people can create. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So let me just erase it. I guess you are able to understand this was a very simple problem over here. Okay, so let me just erase this completely now. And let me just talk about one more question over here. That's very simple. We have exponentially distributed, we have exponential random variable over here within the question. And it is given f of x equals, we know that lambda e to the power minus lambda x, something like this we are having. Okay. And we are given that 5 times of e expectation, 5 times of expectation is equal to variance of x. It was given, and what was asked was value of lambda was asked. What is the value of lambda over here? So it's pretty simple. For the exponential distribution, you should know that expectation is equal to 1 by lambda and variance is equal to 1 by lambda square. So it's that simple. You just need to put the values and you'll get the answer. So 5 by lambda equals 1 by lambda square. You just cut this. So what you'll get is lambda equals 1 by 5, that's 0.2. I hope this is clear. Again, a very simple question we had it. Okay, cool. So let's move on to the next question. What we are having, I'll just erase it again. Before moving further, I hope you are aware we are having these courses. Okay, and these are the prices. We are already having it at very discounted prices. And if you buy the course, the thing is you would be getting this thing for free. Okay, because this is an additional stuff you get over here when you take admission. Okay, be it about GATE CS plus data science, be it about only GATE DA, be it about GATE CSE. And in the evening there is going to be an important session which you should be watching, where I have explained why GATE DA exam coaching is being called a scam, because a number of people are saying that it's a scam, and there is a reason behind that as well. But I have explained properly that what you can expect with respect to these coaching and what is exactly is happening. A proper detailed analysis I have done. So that video will be coming in the evening. Okay, so let's continue. And if you haven't joined our group, this is our Telegram group. You can scan and join. And this is our Instagram page you can follow. And this is the WhatsApp channel. I guess we don't have the QR code over here, but still you can go into the description and there you'll get the this WhatsApp channel link where you can join it. Okay. So let me just start again with this thing. So I'll just erase it again. Okay. So the next question is it was from linear algebra. We have m equals, so the matrix was given. It was 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, and 4, 3, and 6. It was like very simple question we are having. Okay. And what was asked was determinant of m square plus 12m. Determinant of this. Okay. So if you know the simple property, if you just find out the determinant of this particular m is 0. Determinant of m is 0. And if it is 0, determinant of this also is going to be 0 for sure. I hope you can relate it. It's like very basic thing you are having over here. Okay. It is just very basic part you are having over here. So determinant for this is going to be again 0 only. So this was very simple problem over here. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Let's move on to the next question what we had. It was a very simple one. So the next question is, so it was a limit based question. Limit x tends to 0, and then we had log of x square plus 1 into cos x divide by x square. Okay, so if you just check out what exactly is this form, which form is this. So when you put x equals to 0, so this would be 1, this would be 1. Over here you are having yes, over in the denominator you are having 0, in the log you are having this is exactly I guess I need to write it properly so that you don't get confused. So log is over here. Okay, log is for this part. Okay, so within log you are getting one value when you put x equals 0, and over here when you put x equals 0, so it's a 0 by 0 form. Okay, so let's see how do we solve it. It is very basic. Okay, you can simply use the L'Hopital rule. So just take the derivative of the numerator, take the derivative of the denominator, and you'll get something. Let's see what do you get. So when you take the derivative of this, what you'll be getting is 1 upon x square plus 1 into cos x. Okay, this is the one. Now what is the derivative of x square plus 1 into cos x? So that I'll be writing over here. So derivative of first part, what is the derivative of a comma b? It is going to be a dash b plus b dash a, something like this. Okay, so product rule I'm just using. So derivative of x square plus 1 is 2x into cos x plus, what is the derivative of cos x? That's minus sin x. Okay, and then into, this is as it is, x square plus 1. What do we get? In the denominator, it's 2x. Just do the calculation. What do you get? When you just multiply, so this cos x will be cutting up this one, and this x square plus 1 will be cutting up this one. So what we will be getting, let me just write that directly. So this would be 2x upon x square plus 1 over here. Okay, then plus this x square plus 1 would be cutting up this one. So what you'll be getting is, let me just remove this thing. So it is going to be minus of, what do we have? 10x. Sin x by cos x is 10x upon 2x we have over here. Okay, so if you just cut this up, you just need to separate it. What you'll be getting, this x would be cutting up. So let me just separate it. It would be 2 upon x square, not 2. It is going to be 1 upon x square plus 1 minus tan x by x. Okay, now you just need to put the value of the x and you'll be getting the answer. So over here what you'll be getting is, if you put x equals 0, that is going to be 1, minus put x equals 0. So I hope you know tan x by x is going to be 1. I guess there was one more thing, some 2. Yeah, 2 was present over here as well. So you'll be getting 1 by 2 over here. So the answer is going to be 1 by 2. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. It was a very simple question. You just need to know the L'Hopital rule over here. Okay. Let's move on to the next question, what we are having. Okay. Yes, another simple problem we have. I'll just erase it. Another simple problem is the mean of 50 observation. This was there, a question like this was already there in the sample paper. You just need to remind that. Okay, we have solved this as well. Let me just write the equation so that you can just find it out. Okay, so question was, the mean of 50 observations was 40. So mean of 50 observation was 40. It was given. New mean is basically when you have 51 observations, the new mean is 124. Then the new mean is 124. I don't know whether the data I'm having is correct or not. So this is given. Okay. Then what we need to find? Okay, sorry. This is not like this. Let me just erase it. We need to find new mean. We need to find new mean if 124 is added to the data. If 124 is added to the data. So it's like summation of xi for 50 data points. For 50 data points, divide by 50, it is going to be 40. And what you need to find is sigma xi for 50 plus 124 by 51. You just need to find this out. What exactly is this? In the numerator, I'm having just summation of all the data points what we are having apart from 51th data point, and then in the denominator we have 51. So I hope it's very simple how we can calculate this. Okay, this can be found out very easily. You just need to find this sigma xi, which is just product of this, put the value over here and you'll get the answer. Okay, this was this simple. Let me go to the next problem what we are having. Let's see. Okay, yes, a good interesting problem on k-means. Okay, let me just show you this. a good interesting problem on k-means was there. So let's just solve that. It said if, the question was if 1 comma 1, basically this was the data point, and another data point was minus 1 comma 1 belong to same clusters. They belong to same clusters. Okay, this was being told to us, same cluster. Okay, by k-means algorithm, by k-means algorithm, then we need to find the point which belong to the same cluster over here. Okay, so I guess the options were 0 comma 0, okay, 0 comma 1, minus 1 comma 0, and minus 1 comma minus 1. I hope these were the points. So you just need to plot and then you'll be getting the final answer. It was that easy. It was that easy. Okay, so let me show you. This was origin 0 comma 0. Okay, so let me just write, this is 1, this is 2, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and this is 1, and this is 2. So what are the points we are having? So 1 1 and minus 1 comma 1. 1 1 is this one, and minus 1 comma 1 is this one. So these 2 points belong to the same cluster. Okay, so now the new points given are, let me just mark these up. So 0 0, this is one of the point I'm having. The other point I'm having is, let me just show this, 0 comma 1, which is this one. Okay, the other point I'm having is let's say minus 1 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0. So it's going to be 0 comma 1, minus 1. Yes, minus 1 comma, this one. I hope you can see this. And the last one is minus 1 comma 1, minus 1 comma 1. So minus 1 comma 1 is this one. Okay, so which of one of these 4 points mentioned over here, you can think about that it belongs to the same cluster by k-means. So it's very like evident over here that, okay, if this thing, sorry, what I need to do. Okay, okay, so whatever, like let's just skip this part over here. So yeah, so what happens over here is, what will be the answer for this one? So it would be difficult to find out whether this point or this point belong to the same cluster, but we are damn sure if these 2 points were belonging to the same cluster, then the point in between that definitely will be belonging to the same cluster. So in that case, the answer will become 0 comma 1, okay, or 0 1. This is going to be your final answer for this particular question. Okay, let's see. Now we have a very amazing good question over here. Let me just show you that what exactly is this. Okay, I'll just erase it off and start writing again. So this was an interesting problem. Okay, you cannot solve it directly. A fair die is rolled several times. Okay, a fair die is there which is rolled several times. We are asked expected number of times it must be thrown, dice must be thrown such that, so sorry, must be thrown until we see a pair of even numbers, okay, so this is going to be like this. Okay, so what is being asked, let me just first of all explain you. So it is like a problem from geometric progression, in which you keep on repeating the event until you get your success, and success over here is your 2 consecutive even numbers on the dice. So you'll keep on repeating, rolling the dice until you get a 2 even number on the consecutive trial. Okay, so we need to find out what is the expected number of that. Okay, so I'll just give you the like it can go up to a length, the explanation, but I'll just give you the equation for that, how you can find it out. Okay, let me just give you that, and then what we have in the final form, I'll just give you that particular equation as well, and then you'll be able to find out the answer. Okay, so if I just ask you what is the probability of getting an even number, that is 1 by 2. 2 4 6, upon 6 total number. So let me consider this only, that probability of getting an even number is this thing 1 by 2. Okay, now let's say what I'm looking for is, let's say n2, n1 and n2. Okay, n1 and n2, let me just tell this thing. Okay, yeah, so n2 refers to the last point when I'll be getting the even number. Okay, and n1 be the just current throw when I got the even number. Okay, current trial when I got the even number. So n2, expected value of n2 given this thing. Okay, it is n. What is going to be this particular expectation I'm having over here? Okay, so for this one, what is going to be my this particular expectation? How do I just find that? So it is going to be p of probability into n plus 1, one thing, plus I'll just explain you, just wait for a moment, 1 minus, oh sorry, it is going to be np, just because we got this, I'll just erase it. Okay, just write it up, p times of n into, sorry, it is going to be n plus 1 only, I'll just explain, 1 minus p times of n plus 1 times plus e of n2. Okay, let me just tell you what exactly this equation refers to. Okay, so what I mean is I'm looking for expectation of n2, that what exactly should be the value of n2 such that I'm getting even number in that. Okay, and I'm talking about if n1 I got an even number which was just at n point I'm saying. Okay, at nth row I got an even number. So if I say that expected number of this thing, so if I had an even number at this place, then what was the probability over here? It was p simply. What was the number of thrown which you covered up to this point when you got two even number over here? N plus 1, because you said that within nth one you got the even number, and now you are saying that okay, considering this, you may get in n plus 1th through an even number, or you may not get. This is the case when you are saying that in n plus 1th one you are getting an even number, okay, and this is when you did not get in n plus 1th. Okay, so when you did not get, so the probability for that particular one is 1 minus p, so n plus 1, because you have wasted n plus 1 throws. After that you again have to think about this, that okay, what exactly is the expectation of n2? So you are going to use this particular expectation over here. You just need to use the conditional expectation formula, as it will be a bit lengthy process. So right now I'll just be writing the equation that is the final answer for that will be giving you the final answer. So e of n2 would be 1 by p plus 1 by p square. Okay, and you know these values. What are these values? So this is going to be 2 plus p square is going to be 1 by 4, so you'll be getting 4. So this is going to be 6. Okay, so answer is going to be 6. You just need to understand this particular equation. I'll be giving you a detailed version of this particular question when I'll be solving it separately, because it's an analysis part, so I cannot take much of time. Okay, I'm assuming you know how to solve these conditional expectation question. Okay, so this was when you got in n plus 1th one. Okay, n plus 1th one, also you are getting an even number. So for probability for that particular throw was p, and if n plus 1th row you are not getting what, an even number, then it was 1 minus p. And what was the number if on n plus 1th one it was not getting an even number? So that is what we have written over here. Okay, so this is going to be the answer. Let me move further. What other questions we are having? Let me see that. So I hope you are enjoying these questions. We had good number of questions. So yeah, one more question we are having. So we still have doubt whether the data points we are having is correct or not, but still we are assuming that those are correct, and then only we are solving these. Okay, so now the question was that fx was given to be 1 upon 1 plus e to the power minus 6. Okay, and it was said that this value fx is 0.5 at some x value, we don't know that. Okay, so this was asked that what is the f dash x, what will be the value of f dash x at the same value, at the same x, what will be the value of f dash x? So if you know, this is nothing but a sigmoid function. If you have seen, this is nothing but a sigmoid function. And if I say what is f dash x, that is nothing but fx into 1 minus fx. F dash x is nothing but this. So at the same value, just need to put the value of f of x. So it is going to be 0.5 into 1 minus 0.5. What you'll be getting is 0.25. That's the answer. I hope it is clear. If you take a derivative of sigmoid function, what you'll get is fx into 1 minus of fx, where fx is nothing but this particular function. I hope it is clear. Okay, so what other question we are having? Let me just see. Okay, let's see. So let me just erase it now. Let's see the other question what we are having. Oh, question. So now it is being said that P was given. P was an event getting two heads and one tail. Okay, and this was given, Q was given getting two tails and one head, and we need to find the probability of P intersection Q. So just tell me, are both of these possible? Just think about this. Are both of these possible? The coin was tossed 3 times. Coin was tossed 3 times. So what will be the common case within these? No case would be common. It would be an empty set. So for corresponding to that, the probability will become 0 only. I hope it is clear. The probability will become 0 only in that case. I hope this is clear. Simple questions are there. Okay, with respect to probability in statistics. Yes, some part was a bit difficult, which I could get. And there is a detailed, not detailed, but there is a interview also, which you can refer. Okay. From one of the candidate, which we have already uploaded. You can just check out that. Okay, so again, let me just tell you, these are the courses we are offering, and these are the already at a discounted price. The price is mentioned over here, and this is going to be free of cost. You'll be getting the complete placement preparation course. You'll be getting free of cost with any of these courses, be it GATE CST course, be it GATE DA course, or be it GATE CS plus DA course. Okay, and you can join our Telegram group as well after scanning this, or you can follow us on Instagram, or you can join our WhatsApp channel by going to the link within the description. Okay, so let's come back to the questions again. Let me just erase this completely and talk about another question what we have. Okay, let's see. So the question is, okay, so in a family, the probability of giving a birth to a boy or a girl is 1/2. Okay, so boy being born is 1/2 probability for that, and girl being born is 1/2. The probability for both of them are given. Now it is being said, what a man has 3 children. A man has 3 children. 3 children are there. Now what is asked is probability of having 2 girls and 1 boy. What is the probability of having 2 girls and 1 boy? Okay, so is it difficult? Just think about this. Is it difficult? Isn't it like tossing a coin? Boy is for tail, girl is for a head. Can you just relate these two things? Can you find out what exactly is going to be the probability for 2 heads and 1 tail? It's very simple. Or 2 tail, 1 head, 2 head, 1 tail. It's very simple. Okay, so like, let me just write it up. So what are the possibilities? BBB, BBG, BGB, BGG, GBB, GBG, GGB, and GGG. Okay, these are all the cases where this order tells who was born first. Okay, this is like that only. Okay, so who was born first? So in how many of the cases we have 2 girls and 1 boy? 2 girls and 1 boy, 2 girls, 1 boy, 2 girls, 1 boy, 2 girls, 1 boy. So we have 3 cases out of 8. So probability is 3/8. It was very simple. It was just similar to a tossing of a coin problem. Okay, I hope it is clear. Let me just go through another question what we are having. Okay, another simple question based on counting we had. Okay, simple question on the counting. Let me just erase this up. Okay, let me just write the question. The question was, okay, the question was how many 4-digit number, I hope I'm correct, how many 4-digit number 4 digit number are possible, are possible from the digit, from digit 1 3 4 6 7, 1 3 4 6 7. So it's very simple. We have how many? 5 numbers available to us, and we are talking about 4 digit number. We are creating 4 digit number. There is no zero being included. So it was like one mark question only. So the problem is going to be, so answer is going to be 5p4. 5p4. Okay. So basically you will arrange you'll arrange only 4 of these numbers. You'll take the 4 numbers from this and then arrange it. That is going to be the total 4 digit numbers possible over here. Okay. So which I can also write it as 5c4 into 4 factorial. That is the final answer we will be having. Okay. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next part. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yes. Another linear algebra problem we are having. Okay, let's see. Linear algebra based problem. So we have this matrix 2, -1, 3 and 1. Now we don't have enough of data, but it was something like this, that okay, what are going to be the eigenvalues? Are these real or complex numbers? Complex eigenvalues are there? You just need to find out. So it's very simple here. You can just find it out. Can you create an equation for lambda? This is the simple thing, or you can have a direct equation as well. Just find it out, and then you will be getting an equation in lambda. Okay, and minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac. So if within the root you are getting some negative number, that means there is complex eigenvalue you are having, else these are real eigenvalues you are having. Okay, I hope that is clear over here. That was simple. Okay, so we don't have clear data based on that, but something like this was there. Okay, now any other question we are having? Yes, 2 more question we are having. Let me just discuss that. Let me just erase it. So the question says, consider 2 events T and S. We are having 2 events T and S, and T complement be the complement of the event T. Okay, the probability associated with different events are given below. Okay, so it is given to us that probability of T complement is 0.6. Probability of S given T is 0.3. Probability of S given T complement, there is no simple problem than this. Okay, directly based theorem based problem you are having. We need to find P of T given us. Oh my god, such a simple problem you are having. You need to find this. How do we find this? And I have explained you as well. On the base theorem, we have already discussed it. This is going to be P of S given T into P of T divided by what? P of S given T into P of T plus P of S given T bar into P of T bar. That's it. That's the formula you're having. Okay. So you just need to put the values. Should I solve it? I guess no need of that. You have all these values present. P of T bar, you are having. P of S given T, you are having. P of S given T bar, you are having. P of T, do you have? No, you don't have. What is P of T bar? Can you calculate P of T? It is 1 minus P of T bar. Okay. P of T is going to be 1 minus P of T bar. It's that simple. Then you can still calculate it. Okay. So I hope this question was simple. You could understand this. Now let me just go further. Okay. Okay. So let me just share this thing with you again. So we have a Telegram group which you can join, or WhatsApp channel which you can join by following the link in the description. And also we have these courses available. Okay. And these are at already discounted prices. You can definitely check these out, and don't forget to watch out the video which I have mentioned with respect to the scam in GATE DA, in GATE DA coaching, which is going on nowadays, and how you can identify genuine people offering these courses. Okay, you may doubt us as well. There is nothing like I am saying that okay, trust us. Just think about this. Watch out that video, and then you'll be analyzing, then you'll be getting what exactly I'm referring to right now. Okay, so let's talk about the last question what we are having. Okay, let me just talk about the last question what we are having. Okay, so let's see. Where was the question? What we had? Yes. So the last question was like what we are having right now. We were given a question. We were given a linear algebra based question. It was given. Oh, okay. We are given that there is some M matrix which belong to R3 comma 3, and U is the two-dimensional subspace. Two-dimensional subspace. It is directly okay. I should not be revealing that. Two-dimensional subspace such that M is a projection to U. M is a projection to U. M is a projection to U. Okay, I hope it is clear. Which of the following are true? So because M is a projection matrix, so by default you should be knowing the property that M square is always equal to M. Okay, and the option are given that okay, which of these are true? Options are something like this. This was A. Then we have M cube also equals to M. Then we have null space of M. Null space of M is 1D. Null space of M is 2D, something like this. Okay, so let's see now. See now what will be happening. So as I just mentioned, this is the by default property we are having for any projection matrix. And if we have this, just multiply these again with M, what you'll be getting? It will be M cube into M square. And what was M square equal to? M square was already equal to M. So you get M cube also equal to M. So A, B are true. A and B are true right now. Now, this was asked that null space of M is 1D or 2D. This is being asked. So there is a rank nullity theorem we are having over here, which we just need to use. Okay. So what exactly is there? So dimension, what we are having for the space, which is 3. Okay. Let me just write. 3 is the dimension we are having. The rank of the matrix is 2 plus what is the dimension of my null space? We need to find out that. So you can just tell me what exactly is the answer over here. X equals 3 minus 2. That's 1. So the null space of M is going to be 1 over here. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Okay. So the total dimension is going to be equal to rank of my matrix plus its null space. So we had it. The rank was 2 because it was the projection matrix given. Okay. That it was projecting in 2 dimension, and then we had something like this that okay, what exactly is null space of my M? That is going to be 1 as mentioned over here. So A, B, C, all of these points were correct. So I hope now it's clear. So we have solved, I guess, enough of question. Anshul sir have solved good number of questions. I have solved. You have got the good idea over here. Okay. Now the point is like best of luck. I would like to say right now, first of all, for your result, whosoever have appeared in this KDA exam. If I talk about level of paper, I have already shared a video as a short is there with respect to the experience that it was said that okay, with respect to the ML, because very not very good number of students were knowing about the ML, so they could not learn these ML based question much. Okay, that's why we have more of either probability statistics, programming, DBMS, or something like these linear algebra based question students could recall these. Okay, so we have solved those questions. So machine learning questions were easy. This was mentioned to us. Okay, apart from that, probability statistics, yeah, some good questions were definitely there. So overall, if I say the level was easy to moderate only, I'll say. Why so? Because the most difficult part which was expected from the syllabus was machine learning, to be honest, and not very difficult or not very even moderate level questions were not being asked. That was the review from one of the student who appeared. So that means if there is some difficult part from the syllabus and that is not being asked properly, easy questions were being asked from that or easy to moderate, then overall level of the paper also becomes easy to moderate, because probability statistics, linear algebra, this is something which nearly from every branch every branch students are already studying. So they had experience with respect to all these. So they must have solved this. So if I tell you that I don't know about the number of students appeared, but I would still estimate it to around, some 40-50,000. Okay, not beyond that. I guess not beyond that. So what I feel is the cutoff can go high as well. So I would say the cutoff must be somewhere around, okay, so okay, the number of students getting good score, and then that, okay, so it should be around 27. It should be around 27. So like if I say it should be around 25 to 28, yeah, that is something I'm just assuming, okay, and this is not the mean, okay. Maybe you will say that sir doesn't know how to calculate mean if he has given a range of 25 to 28. I'm saying that most probably what I can think of is 27 is going to be the cutoff, and if I would like to give a range within that, so I would say 25 to 28 would be the range. I would say that it is going to be the cutoff for GATE DA exam. Okay, so I hope it's clear over here, and you can definitely check out our courses. There are a number of videos coming for today's stuff, okay, because as I guess I was mentioning it from a long time that okay, it's not me or Anshul sir or Tathagat sir only. We have a big team which you are not even realizing. So now in the behind the scene video where we were getting questions and we were solving it, you'll be getting all of these people, okay, and most of them are familiar faces to you because you have seen them in the interview as well, okay. So that would be a fun video. Just watch that out. That would be a good thing. Apart from that, yeah, don't miss out that scam based video which I have created. That will be coming at 7:45. Don't miss that out, okay. And if I say the courses, definitely check this out after watching the video only, okay, because you should doubt everyone selling the GATE DA course. I'm telling you, doubt everyone. Don't get flattered. Don't get tempted by any offer or anything. Just use your mind, because within that video I have just said everything to you, what you should be thinking about or what should you be looking into any course or faculty or a platform before buying these courses, okay. And this is our Telegram group which you can definitely check out, okay. There will be the solution posted, and our Instagram page which you can join, on WhatsApp channel as well. The description will be in the video. So that was it, guys. Maybe tomorrow you'll be getting the detailed solution, okay, detailed solution or the answer key you'll be getting for sure. Till then, bye bye, take care, guys. Thank you for joining for this video.